I'm back!
The hell are you supposed to be?
Subjective reviews.
What is going on, everybody? I am so excited to be back, to be making videos again. I know I disappeared for a little bit for certain reasons, which I'll get into, but this video is going to be kind of jam-packed. A bunch of new things are happening to the channel, but I just want to give my 2 cents on a bunch of things that have been happening more recently, and then again, explain what's going on with my channel. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of changes happening. First off, why did I leave? I first left Twitter, I believe, in September. It was just becoming too much. I was always on it. So in my mind, I just wanted to get away because I was being bombarded with information, and which was good, but at the same time, I was just like, I need to get away from this. It's kind of taking away from my family life, my family time. It's becoming too addictive. And then more recently, the last couple weeks, I kind of stopped making videos, and I was kind of lost. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was at a weird place because, you know, we know now the Snyder Cut is coming. But I feel like I was kind of grabbing at straws. I didn't want to make videos that, you know, were just... I didn't want to make videos that were just over dumb things that were happening, little tiny things that were happening within the DCEU or DC movies or movies in general. And I guess that has something to do with the virus and all that. But no, like, you know, I figured I'm coming back. I'm coming back strong. I'm going to start uploading more. I'm going to get back on Twitter. You know, I'm just going to start facing things head on. So here I am. Subjective Reviews is back. So before I get into the changes that are coming to my channel, let's just talk about a couple things first. Wonder Woman 1984. Quick 2 cents on that. It sucked. It was horrible. To give you my reason why, Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder has always been the key within the DCEU, and he is another reason why. If it wasn't for Zack Snyder's imprint on the first Wonder Woman movie, it wouldn't have been that good. I now realize that. Patty Jenkins, Jeff Johns, they kind of had complete control over Wonder Woman 1984. It sucked. Visually, it sucked. Storytelling, it sucked. Everything. To be honest with you, I didn't even think the score was that good, and I love Hans Zimmer. I mean, I didn't think it was bad. It was good. But I will say that Pedro Pascal's performance, I did enjoy that. I did enjoy Maxwell Lord. I didn't enjoy Diana, what Gal Gadot brought to the table, but again, just a lot of problems, a lot of cheesiness. Too many plot holes to even begin with. Didn't like the movie. Let's get on to the next topic, clout chasing. Oh my fucking God! The clout chasing has become so bad. I'm not even on these platforms anymore, and I can still see it by watching videos by other people. And it's just absolutely pathetic how bad it's gotten. And this is why I ride with people, or I'm behind people like Fatal J or Film Gob and Zodwriter and Mr. Wes Ashley and people like that, because they're 100% legit. And if you don't think Fiona started this whole thing, then you're crazy, because she did. If it wasn't for Fiona, we would not be where we are today. And now all of a sudden, everyone wants to hang out with Zack and wants to hold Zack's hand and wants to be his best friend and blah, blah. That is horseshit on so many levels. And I have never been like that. Never will be like that, where I want to get so close to a celebrity or someone like a Zack Snyder. I love Zack to death. I love what he stands for. I love the movies that he gives us. I'm not aching to be on a stream with this guy. I know that's cool. Yes, it is. But the way they shove it in our faces, it's absolutely pathetic. And you know who you are. I'm calling out 40 Club, okay? Yes, I'm going back on that shit because for some reason, I wanted to watch a real in-motion YouTube video the other day. I don't know why. I kind of give everyone their own chance. Like, I listen to everyone here or there, even the people I don't really agree with. I just wanted to hear what they had to say about certain things that have happened, especially this past week. I did. Shortly after, I had to turn it off because what happened again? Oh, everyone thought Zack had this movie done, and we tried to tell you that it wasn't done. Let's just think here. Let's just think. All right? Zack said he had multiple movies done. Okay? We are now getting a 4-hour movie with additional photography. Okay? We are getting a different Steppenwolf. So the fact that Zack needed extra money, He needed additional, well, he didn't need additional photography. He needs extra money, extra time to finish this movie. If Justice League was released, if Zack's Justice League was released in 2017, it would have been a 2.5 hour movie. So out of the 4 or 5 hours that he filmed, there were probably a couple cuts that were 2.5 hours that were done. All this extra footage that Zack shot, now they're telling him, you can put that in the movie. Okay, so as the director, when you shoot 4 hours and you're making a 2-hour movie, you're not going to use all that. You're going to take what you want and then you're going to work on that. You're going to work on the visuals. You're going to work on the sound, all that. Those other 2 hours that you don't want, they're just going to be kind of left to the side, scrapped. You decide to work on a 4-hour movie, all of that material, all that content, it's going to take you longer. It's going to take you more man hours, more time, more money. How hard is that to understand? So bury it. The whole 40 Club, needing extra money, bury it. This is why. It's over. I can't even believe I'm talking about this again, but it pisses me off. It's infuriating that you still are talking about this. And it's very annoying. So yes, Wonder Woman 1984 sucked. Clout chasing has gotten out of hand. It is just bananas how many relationships are falling because of this. Because these people are trying so hard to get to the top, if you want to call it that, to be able to talk to Zack. They'll do anything. They'll step over anyone, and it's obvious, plain as day. I can see it from afar. These last couple months, I can see who's doing what, why they're doing it, and it's quite sad. And that's why you can't trust many people within this movement. The one thing that I do want to stress with this video, with me coming back with the Snyder Cut right around the corner, we're seeing March, is patience. A bunch of shit about Ben's Batman, a bunch of shit about JL2, JL3 not happening, a bunch of fake articles, Walter Hamada, Ray Fisher. The key here is patience. And I'm preaching this because you need to wait. We need to calm down. The stuff that's happening in the future, that's a ways off. I know it's very hard to be patient. To be patient. I know it's very hard to live in the moment. It's something I've been trying really hard to do in these last couple months. It's very hard. Be patient. When the movie comes out, watch it. Watch it a lot. Because a company like Warner Brothers, Warner Media, whatever you want to call them, they need to make money. That's how they survive. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you want to say that Zack, he's not doing any more Justice League movies, or the actors, they don't have enough time, blah, blah. It's a Justice League movie. They will make it work. If they need to, they will film the movies back to back in like a 6-month span. They'll get it all done, and that's it. If they want to, Zack can make a 3-4 hour conclusion, one movie if he wants, and they can just bust that out, like I said, in a 4 or 5 month window with all the actors. They're actors, they work, they need work. Yes, they might be busy right now, but sometime in the future, in the next couple of years, they will get it done. They can get it done, especially a man like Zack. He wants this project finished. His heart and soul is involved. So don't sit there and say it's not happening. If it makes money and it does well, it's going to happen. There's just no doubt. It's going to happen. End of story. So patience. Ben Affleck's Batman series, patience. It's going to happen. David Ayer's Suicide Squad, it's going to happen. Patience. Just relax. Take a deep breath. And the last thing I want to talk about before I talk about my restructure of my YouTube channel is I want to talk about the whole idea of Warner Media and Warner Brothers. I need you to understand. Jason Kilar is in charge of Ann Sarnoff. He's in charge of Walter Hamada. He is their boss. So when you want to get all upset and say, oh no, Walter's going to get rid of Ray Fisher, or Walter's not going to continue the Snyder Cut. Yes, he has a lot to do with DC. That is what he's in charge of. But at the end of the day, when there's someone above him that needs to make money, that wants to make money, he's going to say, no, you're not getting rid of Ray Fisher because the fans want him. No, we are going to continue with the Snyder Cut because that's making money. That brought HBO Max crazy amount of subscribers. So yes, we are going to continue with that. And if you disagree and don't want that to happen, Walter, then you're gone. Okay, so relax. Again, relax, people. Stop reading into these fake articles and all this BS. But last thing I want to talk about is the restructure of my channel. This is exciting for me because I want to do this, okay? I know this might be kind of a shock to others, but I think it's going to be kind of fun because now I've strictly made kind of DC content, talked about the DCEU, especially the Snyder Cut videos. But now I'm going to add some other stuff in there. I'm going to have the flip side to that completely, no pun intended, in left field, is I'm going to start making baseball videos as well, mixed in with my DC videos. Okay, baseball has been a big part of my life. If you don't know that about me, I played college baseball, a big part of my life. And I want to talk about what's going on within Major League Baseball. I want to give hitting tips. Yes, I want to give hitting instructional videos. I want to talk about players hitting and what they could do better and how to improve your swing and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how my channel is going to change. So there might be a video that pops up that is talking about baseball swings, leg kicks, whatever, timing. Might be confusing to you, or you might be into that. You might be a baseball player. You might have a friend who's a baseball player. Send them my way. Send them to watch my videos. I don't know. But I'm still giving you that DC content as well. You know, because we have Zack Snyder's Justice League right around the corner. And then, you know, so many great things coming from the DC universe that I can't wait to see and talk about. So yes, we're going to have baseball videos. We're going to have DCEU videos, DC videos, movies. It's going to be a fun time. I can't wait. This is my new adventure. Hopefully you guys will join me. And if you don't want to, then leave. Okay? I'm sorry, leave. If you don't want to be a part of that, then leave. Okay? Because what I've realized these last couple months, and I've said this before, is I know who's got my back. I know who reached out to me and who cared about me and wanted me to come back and make more videos and wanted me to come back to Twitter and wanted me to still be a part of this group and this movement. I know who you are and I appreciate you. It speaks volumes. And it's nice to be accepted, and that's why I'm coming back, guys, because, you know, I need a group. I want to be involved in this, and it was something I'll never forget, and that's why I'm coming back, because I've kind of been away from all this for a little bit, and I think I've had enough time to think about what I really want, and this is what I want. So, very exciting news, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please come back for more. Please subscribe. Please become a Patreon supporter. And with that, guys, I will see you next time.